to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning. And here is Michael Conforto. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Here's Alex Bregman. And that's way high. Ball one. Just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
In the air, right field. Harper ranging after it. And there are two down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. Foul ball there. Jones off of first with 2 away. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2 from Donaldson. And that skips into dirt. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering way upstairs. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And here is Elly De La Cruz. And that one fouled off.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Kim. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
2 outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away. That to right. Conforto on the move towards the line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And that is out of play. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. It's through for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Kim swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Soto makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here comes Chris Taylor. Flied to right his first time. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Oh, nice stop at first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Conforto hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Conforto moving under this one. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Start of the 4th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Right side, and it goes just foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Slings to first, and they get the out on Jones. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off. Conforto goes 6'1", 32 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Out to center. Beltran under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. That
Ball
one
one.
missed.
Ball 1, no strikes. 2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. What a stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. Here's Harper now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one out to right. Conforto. And that's the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the DH, Alex Bregman.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
High fly ball out towards left center. Soto going after it. And out number 1 on the grab. Eddie Murray digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. 1 out, base is empty. This one in the air. Hodges corrals it, and there are 2 outs. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Popped in the air, left field. Soto makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Donaldson back to work. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Foul ball there. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that is out of play. Donaldson delivers.
Ball 2.
On the ground to the left, Kim. Throws across the diamond, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And the batter now, Elly De La Cruz. That misses the zone. 1-0.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And a base hit into left field. That'll play.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Hung up in a rundown now. To second. Pulls it off the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now it's
runner on the go again. Ripped into right field. Base hit. Run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0. Stepping in, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 2. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. fly ball out to center field. Taylor settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. That one outside, and that's ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Outside low. Now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
To the right side. The tag, and he's out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back in Arlington. In Happ up to hit. Just off the inside edge. Drilled out towards left center field. That one's back. Gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Hesung Kim. In the air, left field, down the line. Soto pulls it in on the run. Here comes Chris Taylor.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
One down, base is empty. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
So they bring on the veteran, Lee Smith.
Still a lot of game left. And this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
There's a swing and a miss.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. That one ripped. Reaching for it and brings it in. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gil Hodges. That one not close, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
No strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And that's too high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now here is Harper. 0 for 2 in this one. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. This ball's chopped on the ground, and foul ball. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Safe at second.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
On a line, base hit. Harper around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew. I'm lessons, I'm written, law, thoughts, food. More than when I was school.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Michael Conforto. Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
So the tying run at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the
got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Line drive, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. That's set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Say goodbye to that one. He sends it out of here. It's 3-1. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Chapman, the tall lefty, 235 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball one there. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle. Polanco tosses to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Chapman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out on a splitter. 2 outs, base is empty. And down to shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And first offering is fouled off. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Back at Globe Life Field. Now, Haesung Kim. Morejon back to work. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Chris Taylor now.
Those plays can be tricky.
Randy Rodriguez on to pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a foul straight back. Out to short. Wilson. Not in time. He's safe.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
I love this.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. in Arlington, here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And out of here. A towering shot to center, and they add a run. It's 4-1. Slice down the right side. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. That misses. And that is ball 1. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and it beats him. What a play. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The changeup missing, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it. Long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Snap throw.
Ball, 1 strike.
Crow Armstrong leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the next pitch is way outside. They try another pitch out. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. No throw, safe at second. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. High fly ball down the left field line. Soto makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Conforto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swinging a foul straight back. And it's even up.
That's inside.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2
1 strike away. And they'll do it again. Got it! And that's the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.
mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing. And everybody broke, whether spirit or funds. The Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on. The weather throwing me off. I'm in the city, get lost angles. Try and move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave first pass to Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, and Def Jam cold. I'm like, yeah. But like quiet, I'm the guy in the office. Vendetta ever come on the 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the white guy, him, to the try hard that be riding on. I'm the one that got away, I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got lit. That's it. That's it.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. Bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day with a was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I pressure on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably. Think you we talk about, we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make it part. Bang, let loose, chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill.
Tú y yo. I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, submitting in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends. I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation. I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it me up, reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I played guitar on a grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Life it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in it. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me, pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect. I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart? I can tell you where I'm going. I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views. And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal. So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted? I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding. For every man, woman, and child, how much can you vow? I found my life just to live one in harmony now. You crushed a lot of people keeping their thoughts in captivity. And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy. Then let's rejoice where we at. I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's New York taking on New Jersey. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and on the hill in this one, Cliff Lee. What do you have on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter will be the shortstop, Hesung Kim. And here it comes. And he grounds one to the right side. Turner with the throw to first. And an easy out to start the game. Now the number 2 hitter, Chris Taylor. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Down the right field line and a base hit.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Jorge Polanco now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that one ripped into right. That's a hit. Taylor around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Not in time. He's safe.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location.
Out there to center. Wilson makes his way towards it. That'll drop in. Plays it on a hop. The throw into second. In there safely.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Struck him out looking. Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. Fought off foul. 2 on 2 outs. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith down to first. Got him. Inning over on the strike. We go to the bottom of the first. Now a chance for Jacob Wilson. The pitch. And ball one.
Outside.
Wilson, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one misses. Now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Kim. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Juan Soto.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Taylor makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
2 outs, base is empty. This one chopped up the middle. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good.
Turner runs. Ball misses. No throw. He's in there safely. And it's 1-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything,
handles, throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Second inning set to go. And now Jorge Posada. Lee back to work. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Ian Happ up to hit. And that one in the air center field. Carroll drifts towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Hye-Sung Kim. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. High fly ball out into left center field. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch swinging.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Ripped on a line. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one missing inside. On the ground to third. Chipper fires to first. And Castellanos is out. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Baltimore, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Chris Taylor. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It's 0-1.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Carroll sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Jorge Polanco will hit next. Singleton scored his first time. Foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Base is empty, 1 away. New pitcher on now, Lee Smith.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Michael Conforto will climb in. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses
One
the
ball, 2
zone.
strikes.
1-2 to count. Hit on the ground to short. Kim tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. This is Corbin Carroll. And a swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short. Kim whips it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Digging in, Jacob Wilson. Grounded out his first time. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Wilson off of first with 2 away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Alex Bregman. Swings through that one for strike 1. Bregman, 30 years old now. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
So up next, Eddie Murray. 0 for 1 so far. There's the strike. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back now at Oriole Park, Trey Turner at the plate. And that one fouled off.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Next to hit, Gil Hodges. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. One down, base is empty. That one missed. This one in the air, right field. Conforto puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here is Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Happ pulls that one down, and that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Smith back to work. Line drive, and there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Waste no time there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like.
And now, Hesung Kim. And that one fouled off.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Taylor at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Foul ball there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now Jorge Polanco. He's already homered here in this one. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Outside low, ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And they get the out on Smith. De La Cruz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And another ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Just missed. And there's the automatic. Draws the walk there.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And now he steps off the rubber. Carroll, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan. And
snaps it down to second. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
2-1.
Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. In the dirt. De La Cruz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Wilson in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And misses inside. 1 away with a runner at 3rd. Last half of inning number 5. Not even close there. And now 3-0. And that one handled. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. They put the tag on him. Next to hit, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1. That's the ball.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
That one drifts inside.
3-1.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First and second, 2 outs. Trey Turner with a chance now. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 2-1. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him! Good job at damage control right there. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. That one fouled off. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
0-1.
Conforto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Alex Bregman. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Robert Suarez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. So 2 down now, and here is Eddie Murray out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Out to short, Wilson. Off balance throw in time. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's going to be Gil Hodges. And there's a foul ball. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ball 1 to Bryce. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. You got to throw. Save. Posada too late with the throw. And he chases a high fastball there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Pro Armstrong leads off second with nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting in the chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Castellanos swings through it for strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Heading for the plate. The throw in there. He's safe.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-2. Outside.
No, that's out.
Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. That's to third. Down the line, and it's foul. That's ripped into the outfield. No one can get there. It falls in. 1 runs in. Castellanos on his way to the plate. The relay throw. He's in there.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
They look. Cruz at the plate and takes high there. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. That's inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
There's a strike. No outs. Runner on second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Carroll now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Polanco on the move. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Wilson in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Chapman now 1-run game. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one missing inside.
That's a really good take.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. Juan Soto, the next to hit. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch misses way outside. Smith, the lead runner at second. De La Cruz on at first with 2 down. That one misses, and now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one laced to center and a base hit. The throw in. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
Showing a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And another ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, and they tack on 3. It's 8-3. And now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Happ makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And that is out of play.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. He swings and fouls one off. Suarez, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Gets a piece and stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air out towards right center. Carroll makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Hesung Kim now at the plate. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Just swing and a miss. Robert. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Castellanos stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Got him swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Smith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Harper, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Ellie De La Cruz up now. You don't want to let him get on base.
Yeah, led baseball in stolen bases last year. Also led the league in getting caught stealing. Nobody's perfect.
And 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the stardom and the fame, but refuse to pay dues. Ain't nothing in this game getting handed to
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Chris Taylor. Suarez back to work. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Jones stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Taylor around second. Throw into third, and he's out. And here is Michael Conforto. And that's fouled off. 2 outs. Center field. Carroll pulls it down, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park, and here is Corbin Carroll. And that's outside. Ball 1. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. And he'll be safe at first. Jacob Wilson getting ready to hit. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. He will score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside low, and 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. No outs, runner over at third. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Turner now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Check swing, but he went too far.
No ball.
Strike 1. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. It's 11-3. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Gone into the flag cord. He shoots one out to right. And they add on. It's 12-3. Base is empty with 2 away. Nick Castellanos digs in down. In the air, right side. Conforto. And that'll do it. This one is an Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing
That's the
strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely. And just
throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Man at first. Now it's going to be Eddie Murray. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Fouled off to the right. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-5. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Nabs it out, number 2. So they're down to their final out. And here is Hesung Kim. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the 9th. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. 12.